Hello.
Hello. Right, ladies and gentlemen, guess what? We're going out on the bike with Big Gordon. Oh, listen to that. Listen to his GS. It sounds like... Oh.
It sounds just like a GS, doesn't it?
Well, it just sounds good. And Charlotte's got a new ponytail.
New season, new hair accessories.
We've got the big man here, but you'll hear his voice anyway. And his wonderful GS with his nice new tyres. And Gordon will, as usual, be leading the way because I don't have a clue what we're doing. I just liked about the bike. Is that a standard exhaust you've got?
Yeah.
It sounds really good.
I think it might have a hole in it. It's a Jekyll and Hyde, I wish. Right, here we go. I haven't driven away with my top box open or anything, that's what I usually do.
No, it's fine. Actually, that camera looks pretty sturdy now that you're moving.
That's good. I'll stay away from the bumps.
It's not the best position, but you know what? It gives a wee...
I'm going to stop here, Craig, sorry.
Gives a different point of view, doesn't it?
It's a dodgy giveaway, you're better to check. Same at the bottom as well.
I did that the other day when we left. Look at that view.
Lovely.
Yeah, it must have been freezing last night. I came out a couple of mornings there, Wednesday, Thursday, and had to scrape the ice off the seat of the bike.
Well, I got up to make coffee at 9 this morning and it was still frosty on the grass outside.
Was it? That's my only concern with the likes of Duke's Pass, you know, being up high, go up through the hills.
Look how dark it is up there.
I know, it looks shitey.
I'll wait for the van, I wasn't here. Might as well wait for cyclists as well.
Oh, tangled. What the heck? Parachutes.
Oh no, what's up?
My new braids are sticking to the Velcro on my jacket.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm hoping after all this effort the audio and everything's okay. It feels like forever since we've used these mics with the Osmo action.
We're all out of practice, aren't we?
9 degrees I've got.
The high for today is 11, so it's not really going to get much warmer.
Yeah, the RT agrees with you.
Is it? Usually one more on the RT.
Yeah, it is. Oh, we're going straight ahead. I might need to actually stop and reset my suspension because it's not showing as if it's been set. So if you get a wee safe space, Gordon, can you pull in for a wee sec? It feels okay.
Alright,
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
If you get a wee chance, can we pull into a safe space so I can just check the suspension and just need to do a wee reset?
Alright. Something at the tooling. On the right hand side here.
Right, that'll do it.
Did it go back to its old setting when we got off?
No, it's just showing greyed out as if it's not finished doing its setup. But alright. It felt okay coming down.
Yeah. It's very noticeable when we've got the settings wrong because we bounce around a lot.
Yeah, it feels quite firm, doesn't it? I remember going out with you when we found out the back suspension was failing, remember? We came into the car park and it was like bouncing up and down. The roads are still quite crappy, Gordon.
I know. Places.
Yeah. I'm going to get my Scenic app on the phone and turn Big G up a bit. And we meet the cyclists again.
I know, they overtook us.
I think there's a car coming now.
Yeah.
No, there's not. Clear.
I'm rather disappointed in the weather forecasting.
I know, yesterday was so gorgeous, and then I'll tell you something, I've got this thing about the BBC forecast, I've had it for ages. If there's a big bright sun, right, and it looks absolutely wonderful, it would definitely be a notch down from that. And if it says it's going to rain and it's going to be 2 drops and it's 90%, then it's never as bad. And when you look at weather, say, I don't know, 4 or 5 days out, I've learned not to trust that at all.
No.
I really haven't.
I'm a day before person. If the day before is reasonably accurate, you know.
Yeah, it's not good today, there's a lot more cloud cover. But yeah, I always think, even if I'm going out in 3 days' time and there's a big sun, I think the error will be that it won't be as good as that. If there's a rain cloud, I think probably not. You know, I always think it's the opposite way.
Yep.
It's a little bit better or a little bit worse than what's been forecast. And I felt that way about the BBC website for quite a while now, probably a year or so.
So we watch the extended ones where they explain how they make their weather predictions.
That's the Met Office we watch.
And it's basically there's like, say there's about 400 predictions of what the weather's going to be, and they figure out how many predictions are thinking the same thing, and they go with that prediction.
They run multiple models from different agencies, the European, the British, even the American ones.
Well, again, I might be paranoid, but my senses and the information I've heard, see if anyone agrees with us if we're keeping this in. Up till about 3 to 4 years ago, the BBC Meteorological Department did their own forecasts. But then I heard 3 or 4 years ago they subcontracted it out to somebody else. And all they're doing is showing some other agency's forecast.
Right.
You seem to be saying it's them that take them all together and take the average, but
it's the Met Office that does that.
That's how they all get them, aye.
I just found it got worse 15 years ago. The forecast got worse.
The BBC used to use the Met Office. They used to be in conjunction with the Meteorological Office, and then for a couple of years back they changed and they went to a company called AccuWeather or something. I don't know who they are, but yeah, they did change.
It's interesting when
It got worse.
when you look at when the Met Office shows you all of the four, I'm just using 400 as a random example, it's probably not that, but when you look at all the different predictions and how different they all are, because there's always like these really extreme outliers and you're like, there's no way that weather forecast is going to come true. But you never know. That one weird prediction might actually be the correct one.
We watch it on YouTube, Gordon. It's the Met Office deep dives. They're quite interesting.
Right. I'm too busy watching April flutter. AFib.
A lot of cyclists out today.
I think they were banking on better weather too.
This is nice. It's nice being out for a bit.
It's nice to be off the M8, Craig. You know?
Oh, tell me about it. I don't know if you've seen the wee hyperlapse video I did, but oh, that's the worst it's been in a long time.
Was that 400 times or 40 times or something?
4 times speed, 400% faster, yeah. I don't think anybody's going to sit and watch me filtering for 20 minutes, but if I make it 5 minutes, there's a possibility.
Well, they have done for 2 years.
Yeah, I'm usually gabbing.
You should put your voice on it going like 15, 30.
Just a nice size, a nice compromise. got to watch accelerating because with my top box on and Charlotte in the back, the bike just wants to wheelie. Yeah. Oh, Jesus, fuck, that's a rough bit of road. Oh, potholes. Absolute road's a wreck there. I just overtook that car and hit the roughest part of the road. Fortunately it wasn't in a sharp bend or anything, but still looks good. I see the water. Oh wait a minute, is this what do you call this? Some hill? Lyle Hill? No. I remember standing there doing the drone thing. No, it was here. I don't know the name of this bit, but
Wow.
that's it. Greenock Cut. I've heard of that. It's a fantastic view, isn't it? In the motorbike, back up the road, go to the pub for a wee while. Watch the football, edit a video. Yeah. I haven't slid forward much at all. I wonder what that is.
Oh, can we have that, please? I'd like to live there. There we go.
See, we went over there, a couple of wee undulations in the road there.
Yeah.
Feel the front end lifting. That's just the nature we accelerating. Obviously, we wait on the back.
Yeah.
That's what all the guys moan about when you've got a heavier bill. You know, fucking can't do that. Of course you do. You just adjust.
They don't know how to keep the front end of their bike on the ground. That still sounds like a them problem.
It usually is. Everything feels so much more wonderful when the sun's shining, doesn't it?
For me, it's being beside the sea. I always feel better beside the sea. Love it.
That is clearing up, look.
It is. I did say it would.
Well, the camera at the front stopped recording. Must be full.
Is it too far away? Oh, like that camera? How come?
Unless it's just switched itself off. See if it records again. Oh, no, it's just fucking switched itself off.
So I guess that we're using the 360 for this part. We use Gordon's footage instead.
Unless it's just run out of juice.
It charged everything.
But it's been on the go, it's been recording solidly almost since we left Gordon's.
Yeah.
Oh, we need to press the left hand side to mesh, don't we? Just Bluetooth?
Yeah, because we both lost you at the same time.
Yeah, it actually seems to be working okay, to be honest with you. You've not broken up or anything.
How do we get in? Happy?
Yeah.